On Facebook too. All right, now we good. We got Facebook, we got Instagram, we got TikTok. All right, bet. Here we go. Hustle Morning, what's up? Shout out to everybody on TikTok. All right, here we go. So we're going to talk about marketing. All right, let's jump right into it because I don't got a whole bunch of time. All right, so first day we talked about if they don't know you, they can't shop with you. That might be the title of my book because I believe in that as just holistically, bro. If they don't know you, they can't shop with you. If you're not the first on somebody's mind, man, if I said, hey, man, I want to get my kids some fast food real quick. Appreciate y'all on TikTok, man. I want to get my kids some fast food real quick. What's the first fast food spot gonna come to most people's mind? McDonald's. Whether you like McDonald's or you don't like McDonald's, McDonald's gonna be the first to come on somebody's mind when I say, man, I want to get my kids some fast food. And for me personally, if I said, man, hey, man, I want to go to the gym. What's the first couple gyms that going to be on people's mind? Planet Fitness, the YMCA, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Vasa, whatever has been marketed to you. If I say, man, I want a sports bet, what's the first thing that'll come to mind? What I guarantee is not going to be a app that you haven't heard of. I guarantee that. There's no way for you to have it. So day number one, we talked about that. I know they can't shop with you. Day number two, we talked about brand awareness. You have to make people aware of the brand by communicating to your audience and communicating well. They have to know, what are you about? What are you trying to sell? For me, what I'm about and what I'm selling, I am everything that has to do with how to make money and finances that I have accomplished. I'm sharing it with you guys. That's what I do. Everything that I've done to make money, I share it. I share everything that I do that I've done to make money. And now it's becoming a point to where I'm documenting it live. So now you guys know in day 2 and day 1, I told you guys, I'm using these audio files. I'm using these audio files to create a book. I'm going to use the audio from these lives to turn around and put it into AI and create a book. All right. So now, what happens when I create 20 books by the end of the year, doing 1 to 2 books a week, however long? But dang, bro made 20 books in a year. Now, what does that do? Number one, it gives me authority in the book space because people are not doing that. People don't have that level of execution. Dang, I know a dude that wrote 20 books. If anybody thinking about writing a book, they might want to shop with your boy. If anybody, man, I know for a fact you can do it because you've wrote 20. Right? And then in day 2, I told you guys about the Proud to Pay. I told you guys that I was selling my book on Proud to Pay. You can purchase it for whatever you wanna buy it for. Right? I shipped some books out earlier. Some people bought the book for $20. Some people bought it for $10. Some people bought it for $5. Shout out to everybody who purchased the book. But it's Proud to Pay. Right? There was no good of the books just sitting on the shelves. Sitting on the shelves not doing nothing. I'm saying I'm selling the book, but really I ain't sold a book in months. I have a book, but having a book is not selling a book. Right? So we talked about that. And today I want to talk about brand strategies, but we'll see how the day go. I want to talk about brand strategies. What are some strategies? My strategy right now is to go live, document the process, show you guys, and then make an offer. Go live, document the process, show you guys, and then make an offer. For me, that is my strategy. That is the strategy of how I want to market. If I can show and tell, if I can show you guys, tell you guys, and I can also execute at a high level, then I will get you guys, hopefully, you guys trust enough to, number one, shop with me. Number two, be the first on your mind to tell somebody else, yeah, it wasn't for me, right? Because what I'm sharing ain't gonna be for everybody, right? Everybody might not want to market. Everybody might not want to be in front of the camera, but you may know somebody in your family that do, and now you can be a resource. You can be like, hey, man, I know a dude that, man, he went live every day. He did this, and what's up, bro? I see you, bro. I went live every day. He did this and he did that, and he executed at a high level. You know what I'm saying? And then that also will lead to other opportunities. As you guys seen, if you was on a live yesterday, a young lady asked, she said, "Hey man, do you speak at schools?" Now that's offering other engagements, right? Other opportunities. And so then I may be like, oh, okay, shoot me an offer. Just like the Proud to Pay, I'm not gonna tell you how much to pay me. Shoot me an offer. It'll be an offer-based thing. If somebody want mentorship, offer-based. Shoot me an offer. What you trying to do? Just let me know. What do you have? Right? We are, man, Rick Ross, man, he said, man, he might do a show. I'm getting the numbers wrong, but he said, man, it might be a Friday. He might do a show for 200,000. The numbers are wrong, but you can watch the interview and get the right numbers. He said, I might do a show on a Friday for 200,000. Somebody might catch me on a Tuesday, ask me to do a show. I might say, what you got? I might do a show on a Tuesday for the 80,000, just to not leave no money on the table. It's a gem. It's a gem. You have to, some people, man, Nipsey Hussle said this, man, you gotta give them the sample, man. You gotta give them the sample. You know, when you go around in the mall and they give you the orange chicken. You want the orange chicken? Sesame chicken? You get the sample. All of a sudden oh man, that hitting for real. You might circle the block. You might not circle the block that day. But one day, guess what? You're gonna get some orange chicken. You're gonna shop with them. I bet everybody has spent the block and got some orange chicken, bourbon chicken. Bourbon chicken, you're gonna shop with them. Right? Bro. So that's kind of what it is, man. Somebody might buy the book for $1 a day, spend a block, buy it for 10 the next time, 15, whatever the case may be. So in marketing, we have to have a strategy, and we have to execute that strategy, and don't waver on that strategy when things get hard. Have a strategy, and don't waver on that strategy when things get hard. Have a timeline. Say, hey man, have a commitment for the next 30 days. This is what I'm doing. I'm showing up live every single day on all platforms, whether or not anybody gets on there. And we also have to have a higher purpose in order to execute. So part of our strategy, we have to have an internal higher purpose in order to execute. My internal higher purpose is I want to help people. Whether they watch it live later or whether they read the book 2 years from now when all of this is said and done. Because the books are going to last forever. Right? So helping people. The other thing is I have a higher purpose. I'm not just doing a live for lives. I'm doing a live because I'm getting the audio content to write the book. Higher purpose. So I won't be distracted by numbers. I won't be distracted by metrics. Because whether or not I still would have to either talk to my phone by myself and just talk and write the book by talking to the phone. Like, hey, yeah, chapter 1, I want chapter 1 to be like this. Or I can do it in front of y'all. All right. So you got to have another reason outside of going live, outside of alongside your marketing strategy, in order to just have this holistic approach and to keep you motivated. Right? A lot of us get demotivated when things are not going our way. But no matter what happens, things are going to go my way because I'm controlling what I can control. That's recording the audio, putting it into AI, and writing the book. You can't control how many people show up. You can't control if people shop with you. You can't control any of that. But you can control your execution. Right? So as a good marketing strategy, man, is number one, with any marketing strategy, I would encourage you guys to understand your audience. All right. I know the people that watch me, they want to make money. They see me make money. A lot of people don't know how I make money. Right? A lot of people don't know how I make money. They got different ideas, but they don't know. They see me make money. Man, I seen bro grow from the bottom. He came up. I see he did this, he did that. Man, I'm interested. Right? So I know that my audience is interested in making money. So I'm going to feed them content around making money. I'm going to show them ways to make money, which is what I'm actively doing right now. So that's number one. What my audience don't want to see is a whole bunch of foolishness from me. I know that. So my audience don't want to see me doing comedy. My audience don't want to see me toting guns. My audience don't want to see me. They don't want to see that. They didn't really subscribe for that. They didn't really follow me for that. They want to see, oh man, he's a family man. He take care of his wife. He take care of his kids. He making money. He doing his thing. Different things like that. That's what my audience want to see. They, oh, he young. He black. He successful. He love God. You feel me? That's what they want to see. They don't want to see the foolishness. So now if I switch the narrative and go towards the foolishness, I'm not aware of my audience. I'm not aware of who I'm selling to, who I'm marketing for. Why did they come to my channel? Why did they follow my channel? Right? And I say that because some of us get caught up in what we want to do. We get caught up in doing what we want to do, and we try to put it on other people. Let's not do that. That's not a good marketing strategy. Versus understanding, what do they want to see? How do they want to see it? What will they engage with? What will resonate with them? That's a good marketing strategy. This is how, the second thing, this is how the proud to pay came into play. Because I hear and I saw a lot of people say, man, I saw the membership, man, I'm going to wait till Friday till I get paid. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. I got a lot of people. There's a lot of, I'm going to wait till Friday till I get paid type of people. So when I did the dollar proud to pay, you don't got to wait till you get paid. You can do it right now. It takes away. And if you don't got a dollar in your bank account, we got an even bigger problem. Respectfully, we got a bigger problem. So it takes away the, oh man, I don't got it today. I got to wait till Friday. No, proud to pay is, man, hey, you got the information. You encouraged right now. You're motivated right now. And what it does, it promotes them to act immediately. Friday might come. They might go mess up Saks. They might go to the club. They might do whatever when Friday comes. You don't know. So now down the line, they are going to, they might forget. They might not be as motivated as they are today. You have to be able to, you have to be able to execute today and encourage them to act now, act fast, those type of things. So that's where the proud to pay came in. So number 2 is understand what are the barriers, right? If I had to say it a different way, what are the barriers to where the people who would want to shop with you, they're saying they want to, but for some reason they are not. What's up, cuz? For some reason they are not. And how do we solve that solution? How do we now make them to be paying customers? Right? But in order to do that, we have to get them value, man. We got to give them value. All right. Bet. So we back at it. Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. We back at it. Shout out to everybody on TikTok, everybody on Facebook. We back at it. With marketing strategies, I think I said, let me see, number 3. Let me keep going because I don't got enough time. Number 3, I would say invited you to co-host. Oh, okay. I don't know about the co-host, but I see you on TikTok. I don't know how to do that. Number 3, we will say a marketing strategy is find someone in your niche that has already shown the blueprint and is successful and you see it work, and emulate them as close as possible without being an exact copy. But it is very, very close. Most people, especially in my community, tell us to do things dramatically different. Everybody want to be unique, right? Everybody want to be unique. And I appreciate people who are unique. I think we should be unique. But I don't think that we should start off being unique without having the foundation first to get our foot in the door. Have the foundation first. So let's say you're an artist. Every artist should be unique. But also every artist should understand the basics of how to draw, how to draw a head, how to draw a body of any type of person, where you do the circles and then you do the little triangles and then you do this and you do that. There's a certain way to do it. Understand the fundamentals first. Then you can build off the fundamentals. That's what I'm saying. We have to see what work, understand what fundamentally work in this person's marketing, in this person's business. Like literally make it super duper close and then execute. This is also the problem that we have with mentorship. A lot of people will get mentorship. A lot of people will get advice, but they will try to do something opposite. This is how this translates. Somebody will tell us, hey man, do this, do that. And then we'll do something totally different. Totally different. No. If what you saw, so for example, if I just showed you guys how to write a book, and you, like this book right here, I showed you guys how to write a book, and you go do something totally different, like why? I'm literally telling you, hey man, go here, use this person, it's going to cost this much, it's going to cost that. So we have to be able to not just hone in on this uniqueness, but find somebody, identify somebody business similar to yours, right? So one of my man, he does jewelry. So similar to yours, go find somebody who sells jewelry similar to the jewelry you sell and see why is their business, what is their marketing, what do their visuals look like, what do their videos look like, what is their slogan, what does their website look like? Oh, they got a website, I don't have a website. So I'm selling jewelry with no website, but they got a website. I should have a website. Oh man, they selling jewelry. Oh, they put stickers in their bag when they sell their jewelry. Oh, I should put stickers in my bag. Oh, they put stickers. They put the discount code in their bag. Oh, so they can shop again, have a reoccurring customer. Oh, I should do that. Right? So you have to see what has worked for other people. If I get a mentor, I'm telling you right now, if somebody mentor me, I'm doing exactly what they said. I don't change it. And I've seen it actually work. Do exactly to the T. It got so bad to where, for me, it can dang near turn into plagiarism. To the point where one of my mentors, they gave me one of let's say it was a handbook or whatever. All I did was change the name, logo. I changed the time of operations, when I be open, when I be closed. Outside of that, I let it rock. But then when did I get unique? I got unique after I was 2 years in the business. I understood more. Then I said, oh, okay, let me do this instead of that. Oh, okay, I realized that people was late to work. Let me put this in place. Oh, I realized it. So I didn't get unique they worked already. They did the work. It was only after I got the experience, after I see what worked for me, right? We try to see what worked for us in the beginning. Nah, see what worked after you already tried. What's the blueprint? So identify, do your market research, do your market comparison. If this was real estate, I would say we would do comps, where before I sell my house, or I assume how much my house would sell for, I would go and look at 5 different houses with the same specs. I would go on Zillow. I would see, oh, what kind of finishes they got in their kitchen? What kind of colors are they walls? Do they got wood floor, carpet floor? I'm looking at all those details before I assume. I don't assume. I'm doing actual hard research on what's going on before I make these assumptions. And sometimes, or before I make these decisions. And sometimes we're going into business, we're going into marketing, we're going into whatever we're doing with assumptions, when people are willing to tell us and guide us step by step on what to do. So, hey man, if y'all haven't gone live, y'all make sure y'all go live. I want to tell y'all another thing that's coming up. I mentioned it already, but I want to tell y'all again. The $20 membership will be uploaded in the next few weeks as Proud to Pay. All right. So the $20 membership is where it's a platform, or it's a community rather, where I share everything that I've done to make money, and I share it from an honest place. I'm not sharing it from any type of goo. I'm just sharing it. This is what I did. This is what you can do. That's all I'm sharing it from. And I'm showing you step by steps. We got day trading. We got stocks. We got crypto. We got real estate. We got how to write a book. We got how to start a YouTube channel. We're going to have how to do a Proud to Pay. I'm going to upload that video. Well, that video is already uploaded right now. I'm going to put that video in there today. That video, the Proud to Pay, and how I started the Proud to Pay. Everything is in there. If I made money doing it, it is in there. And I'm showing you guys, and it's going to be an offer base. You can pay anywhere from $1 and up to access this platform. $1 and up. All right. When I do it, I'm gonna have a limited amount to where it's gonna be, hey, the first 20 people, right? You got to create scared first 20 people that sign up. It's not gonna be an all-day thing. It's only $1. If you can't execute off $1, you know what I'm saying? Just to market, because then when y'all see the material, y'all like, oh dang, and bro keep adding the material, and bro keep doing this, right? So that's gonna be Proud to Pay. I want y'all to see that. So be on the lookout for that. For anybody who's interested in joining the $20 membership. If you want to support your boy, go join the $20 membership. It's only $20 at the same time. That link is in my bio. You can go join that. All the information is right there. And then you can also DM me, message me on there as well. And I'll help you guys. So, hey man, all the books. Oh, TikTok done got hot. All the books. What am I saying? Not all the books. My bad. My TikTok got hot, so it threw me out. That must say temperature. Look at that, y'all. That must say temperature cooling. Anyway, hey man, I'm about to go into this other meeting, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Y'all make sure y'all go stream that Chloe Love. Check out the links in my bio, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.